Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
Well, what do you want?
Clearly he doesn't have a minute.
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
There are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
I mean, you kind of gave it away that you know something.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this?
Hmm?
Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah, doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
But yeah, like, I don't know. I think I definitely see what you're saying. It's kind of like, it really is just like, it's neat to go back and be like, oh, this character does this role, and that's like all they do, but they're like really exceptional at it, like in theory. I think it's really cool to have that. And I think it kind of goes back to what we were saying about like liking like the older, like thinking it's always nice to go back to that like that older style of Tales of. I kind of feel that way about like PS1 RPGs, how like it's my favorite era for a reason. And there's always something, it's always fun to just go back to it. Even though I still like modern games a good deal, basically. But yeah, I definitely understand what you're saying about that, though. Like, because, I don't know. I think a character having a role that's dedicated to them does make them stand out. It honestly kind of reminds me of, like, how Final Fantasy used to function. Because, like, I think 7, 8, and 10 are FF games where, like, yeah, they have predetermined rules, but at some point or another, or 7 and 8 are kind of like everyone could do everything, and 10 is like that only when everyone, like, maxes out the sphere grid. So, like, I see what you're saying where it's like, oh, yeah, you know, it just makes the characters stand out more, like, they can do this only. Like, I understand what you're saying. I don't necessarily disagree with you. I don't know, I don't really... I think it just goes back to saying, like, I think older games and, like, older Tales of has its charm, and, like, the newer ones do, too. And all. Oh, I dozed off there. Alright, we have a skit here.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
Oh, these skits are funny. I just love the skits. I love Tales of. I just love it. Alright, so let's go chat with Mordio. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Like, yeah, it makes the characters more unique that they can do this specific role. Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. And I agree to an extent,
Keep out.
For sure.
Seriously. Mordio.
Like, I see what you're saying, and I also kind of feel similarly.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Didn't he just knock?
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn?
Relax, Estelle. We've only committed one crime. This will be our second.
We shouldn't do that either.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
In the case of Tales of, though, I just, like... I'm also... Part of me is, like, I'm so biased because some of the late-game healers, like...
Why does he always do
really
that?
pop off. A lot.
This is crazy. Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
Yeah, totally. Lots of books. Wait, we have some scenes here. Person who lives here must be quite an ardent scholar. Just because someone studies hard, that doesn't mean that their actions are right or just. Hey, the cover is about to fall off this one. Treat books with respect. Priceless information is written on their pages. Treat books with respect. Okay, Estelle. What a bookworm she is. That's a Blastia formula. Feel free to step inside if you'd like. Aren't you cold? I've had enough crimes for today, thank you. Man, it's not such a big deal. Not a big deal. Breaking and entering is a crime punishable by at least a year in prison and a fine up to 10,000. How do you know this? I mean, you're an encyclopedia, that's how you know this. Did you notice how messy this writing is? I can write nicer than this. But they say people with bad handwriting have good hearts. Well, I have good handwriting and a good heart. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Why are we talking about hearts all of a sudden? Estelle, do you know what this formula means? It resembles a magic circle that uses fire, but I'm not sure. But at least you understand it a little bit. It means nothing to me at all. Alright.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Once she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
Oh, Estelle. Why use any Elise art when you could just use Negative Gate? I mean, Dark Visitor is awesome and so is Dreadwings, but why use any other Elise art when you could just use spam Negative Gate?
What is that?
A person, I'd assume. Or maybe it's an alien.
Shut up.
Huh? Hey, hold on!
Thieves?
No, what are you... Wait!
Be gone!
Well, nice knowing you, Carol. You've been obliterated by fire.
Why me?
A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphius?
Dude, look at this hand axe. Yuri can chop Rita's head off, like, in seconds flat.
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that?
You'd be surprised.
Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog! And you, kid, give him back.
What do you mean?
The Blastia, give him back to me.
Alright, you might have some issues.
What's with you?
My name is Estelise. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Yeah, she's like Clarissa, she's new at this. New at this whole
Sorry.
life of crime.
So, what do you want?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
And the height matches up too.
You weren't even there!
What do you have to say for yourself?
Does anyone else just, like, absolutely pop off at Carol during that moment? Like, how would Carol know what she looked like?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Just
Do you
me?
think
No, I
that knight
refuse.
might have been Flynn?
I refuse to believe this. I refuse to believe that I'm the only one who questions that.
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Oh, by the way, this is a Tales of
Finished chatting? Let's go.
this is a Tales of Rebirth character.
Alright, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay. We'll go with you.
No, I prefer jail, actually.
The Shaikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
See you in court. Just like what Sugiura said in Judgment at the very end when we fought the cops. So we got Rita here. This is a Tales of Rebirth character, an energetic boy that loves singing, traveling. Yup, this is Mal from Tales of Rebirth. He is amnesiac and does in fact love singing. A Tales of classic. I mean, we'll just keep you in it for now.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
Have you seen this girl? She is scary. Like, she's got all those, magic arts, and she's got the power of blah 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 on her side. Oh, hello. I didn't know there was a scene here. Huh? What's this? Collector's book? Oh, this is the collector's book start. I doubt we're gonna finish this quest. I don't know if we'll finish the collector's and monster book, or I don't know if there is a monster book, or I don't know if we're gonna finish the collector's book quest. I honestly doubt it. To be fair, people never thought hard on it. Yeah, I mean, it was mostly for the sake of the joke. I mean, every time I get here, I probably said that 4.5 years ago too, like, oh, Carol, you weren't even there. It's easy to look over, like, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. It's just funny to me. How Carol's like, yeah, this is the one. The height matches up. But Carol wasn't even there. Like, maybe Yuri explained it, but even still, how would Carol have an exact estimation of her height? It is glossed over, and it's like, whatever. It's not like a big plot deal, but it's just funny to me. Every time I get there, I just laugh at it. Like, how would you know, bro? Alright. We're gonna go to the Shaikos ruins, and then I think there should be a save point over there. I'm probably just gonna wrap up there, because we're, give or take, at 4 hours. We got to Rita today, which is exactly... I wanted to at least get to Rita, and we did. Oh, let me add her to the team. We're gonna take you out. Also gonna go back to Yuri. Actually, I'm not gonna go back to Yuri, because he's still using the axe.
Let's get this over with.
Although, flying enemies with repeat are a little annoying to deal with. Rita, what are you doing? Oh, you're learning your formulas. Don't bother with those. Yeah, there we go. Get some fireballs in here. A little test. Yeah, so Rita's cameo outfit is Mal from Tales of Rebirth, which is awesome. Oh, by the way, something about Tales of Vesperia, which you may or may not have noticed. Characters have two They have 2 cameo outfits. One of them is from the DLC that was packed with Definitive Edition. So like Yuri gets Ash, and then Estelle gets I almost said Yulia. Yulia's where Tier's from, Yulia City. Estelle gets Tier. But they get a second outfit, which is really cool. Actually, wait, I just realized something. I don't have... Because this is Carol's. This is Milhouse. Carol's supposed to have a second one. I must have not... Maybe I didn't finish 200-man Melee, even though I thought I did with Carol. Because don't you get them as rewards for 200-man? Yeah, because this is... Oh, no, this is... Wait. Who is this? It's a Tears character. Isn't this Rita's other cameo outfit? I don't know who this is, though. Okay, so I might have lied a bit. I guess I didn't... I probably didn't complete 200-man with every character. Maybe I tried it with Carol and never actually won. That would make sense, it's Carol. You have Chloe, right? Chloe from Legendia? Where is she? You love Regal Heart. It's Vengeful Night. Okay, yeah, you have Chloe. And I should have yours. What's yours? Not Ash. Oh, Yuri's is Judas. Right. I forgot Yuri's is Judas. Okay, so I don't think I have all the second cameo outfits. I probably didn't actually complete 200-man with Carol. And that would make sense because Carol's like one of the characters I'm worst at. Carol gets Lloyd,
These
yeah.
are the Sharkos ruins.
I remember reading that, but I must not have the costume. I thought I got it. I don't know why. I thought I had all of them. I know I at least attempted them. I probably just didn't beat it with all the characters. Maybe I like lost in some of them and just never went back to them. We'll be sure to beat them in this playthrough though. I want to get all those costumes that I didn't get. Oh, Judith's though. Spoil the character name, but who cares? Has
It
Rudy.
looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
So I know for a fact I should have hers, because I think Judith gets Rudy's costume.
These footprints are still fresh. There's a lot of them, too.
Which means it's either the knights, the thieves, or both.
Some of these footprints must be Flynn's.
Could be.
Hey, over here, hurry up.
I see. So first you get us alone in the dark, then you zap us, huh?
Zap. I like the way that sounds.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why are you smiling like that?
Let's try to get along now, okay?
Is there a save point in here I can use? Or do I have to go back to the map to save? Probably gonna have to go back to the map to save. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this dungeon now because I was supposed to do a 4-hour stream. So we're gonna save it for next stream. But yeah. We'll stop here. Really good stream. Glad to be playing Tales of Vesperia. Really fun first stream of the NG Plus here. Really good progress too. When we come back, we will go to the Sharkos ruins and start that up. I'm gonna pause it so the enemies don't catch me. But yeah, we'll come back next time. I don't know when I'm streaming this again. Honestly, maybe I'll do more on Saturday. Or maybe on Monday. I don't know. I don't know when I'm doing more Vesperia, to be honest. But really good stream, good progress. We will come back later and do the Sharkos ruins and see where things go. Really excited to relive Tales of Vesperia. I do know tomorrow, I don't know, tomorrow we're gonna either do probably Wild Arms? Yeah, I think we're gonna do Wild Arms tomorrow. Because I was supposed to do that yesterday and I didn't. Yeah, we'll do Wild Arms XF tomorrow, and then Saturday, I don't know, we might do more Vesperia on Saturday, or maybe I'll do Legend of Legaia. I know Sunday we're gonna do FF8 Ragnarok, because I do that on Sundays now. So the next Vesperia stream, I'll probably update people on Discord, like, hey, we're gonna do it on Saturday, because a lot of people there were a lot of people here watching, so I'll probably update the Discord, which I'm going to put in the link of this Twitch right now for people that are here and aren't in the Discord. I'll probably put in the Discord, like, hey, we're going to do Vesperia Saturday or Monday. I'll decide, but yeah, really good stuff. Really excited to get back into it, but that'll be it for everyone here. Thank you all for watching. This has been Nova, signing off. Peace